Hi everyone, it's Joanne from My Creative Scrapbook. How are you doing? Look at this piece of paper. I am going to be using the March 25 limited edition kits in super pretty, and I've been saving this piece of yellow paper because look at that, it is so perfect with this, right? So I backed it with this really pretty navyish looking excuse me, paper, and then some white cardstock for my stash, and then they have this pretty yellow cardstock pattern paper in this kit as well. I'm going to put my photo over here a little bit. I don't know how far yet, and the reason I want to do that is because this is the cut file that you get with the kit. Now, it did say Happy Life, and I did not want the Happy Life, so I just cut it out because I'm going to use a different title. So I'm thinking I want this maybe around here, maybe my photo here, something like that. I'm not really sure. I wanted to use this. You got a package of chipboard from Prima Marketing, and I have the full unboxing of this kit on my channel if you wanted to see it. So this is still drying a little bit. I colored it with some Shimmers paint. I used Bamboo Leaf, Green Tide Monster, and Bumblebee Bee for this layout. Isn't that pretty? And then I also brought in some Distress Oxide and Squeezed Lemonade. That's perfect with this paper if you get this kit. And then I'm going to use these Simple Stories enamel dots for my stash in this color and this color. I think that's just going to be super pretty. And we got these gorgeous handmade florals from Little Birdie shop. I love them. So I put some of the Bumblebee in the middle, and then I just took like my dauber and some Squeezed Lemonade and went like this. And when I do this, I don't try to be careful. That way each one of them comes out different. So that's pretty too. So I'm thinking I want to do these, like a few of these over here. I've got 4 of these left. I've absolutely loved using these in this kit, and there was one leaf and one of these that I messed up because I thought I wanted to use the Bumblebee on it, but then I thought the Squeezed Lemonade went better with that pattern paper, so I just want to hide that leaf. I'm not sure exactly how I want those in there yet, but I'm going to put 3 there, and then I have this here, and I'll put a couple pieces of foam tape underneath this. And I didn't fill this in, but I did color it with some Shimmers paint just in case any of it was shown through after I do that. So I'm going to have this here, put some foam there like I said, so that will be more stable, and obviously we don't want that. A couple pieces of the ephemera from this kit, and I'm thinking, oops, let's put this in here. And then I think I tore this to put this blue color because they're down south in the ocean. So something like that. I also got a new stamp. You guys, Joanne's is closing. I'm super sad. I talked to the lady at the register, and they closed like 200 stores, and they were going to try to keep 300 open, but I guess they went to auction and they were bought by somebody, and then it turned out to be the person that bought them was a liquidator, and they closed everything. So, oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm super sad. I went there and got whatever I wanted because it's on sale, and then another 20% off before the stores close. Anyways, I picked this up. I think that's really cool. I'm going to do it in black. So I'm going to pick this up, and I'm just going to put some here and maybe a little bit right there. I don't want too much on the background, I don't think. I'm going to move that over because it's almost dry, but not quite. So if I put that there, then I can put some of this up here. And I might not, yeah, I'm going to move that. I was thinking, do I even need to move that cut file because it'll be covered up, but I might want a little bit in here. Okay, so I'm using Memento Tuxedo Black ink. And I hope this looks good because I am terrified to ruin this piece of paper, but it can't look that bad because it's just a stamp, right? So I'll just put a little bit over here, peeking out, hold it, and then I just let it soak into the paper a little bit. Ooh, that looks cool. So let me bring this back. So it'll just be peeking out like that. I like it. It's neat. So let me put one in here. So like about right there. I'm going to re-ink because I do want this to be black. If you wanted it to be less black or like a grayish color, you could do second generation stamping. I'll just guess and hope that looks good right there. Hold it, let it sink in, pull up. All right, so now I think I can bring this back and we can start gluing some stuff down because that is neat. I'm gonna put that over the top of there. I'm gonna put that there. You guys, that's super neat. I want this shine to like be right on the bottom of, I don't want to see half the blue and half the photo in the letters, so I'm going to put it right at the edge of the photos, but make sure that the whole word is on the photo. And I'm going to cover her up a little bit, but I still think it's going to be pretty. So I will glue this part down. Just a teeny bit of glue because I don't want it seeping out the sides and getting all over my photo. Okay, tiny, tiny, tiny bits. Let's hold it here. There's no adhesive there yet. So good. Okay. Hold it for a second so it doesn't move on me. I have a piece of foam I'm going to put like underneath that. I think this is probably too big. Yeah, it's going to be too big. So I'll cut that. And just take off both sides. Oops, stuck to my hand. And I'll just get this under there because this flower is going to cover that up, so I'm not really minding that you're going to be able to see it through there. It'll be fine. Okay, save that piece in case I need some for later. And this has some leaves on it, 2 leaves here at the bottom, and I have a leaf here and a leaf here from the chipboard piece. So I'll put this leaf coming out this way and glue that right on there. Now we just have to figure out how we're going to place these flowers to cover up where I cut the cut file. And where's the one I need to, this is the one I need to hide, the leaf. So usually I just kind of tuck them into each other like this, and that's covering that up there and there, and I can still see all 3 leaves. And then these leaves can come out this way. So let's see if we like this. Just kind of press them in together. Isn't this adorable? It's a little envelope. You can put sequin shaker or a photo in here. It's got little sheep on it, you know, because it's the 49 to Market Toddler Time. So it's got little sheep. I won't use that. So I'm thinking, let's do that. I'm going to leave it there for a minute and let it grow on me. I'll have to cover up that sheep or cut him out of there and use it that way. I'll just maybe cut him or put a little something over that. So I'm thinking, let's put this here. Is it, do I want it like that? I'm not sure. Maybe coming out like that. All right, we'll leave it there. This one is really long and I want to kind of put it in underneath that, but I'm gonna move that. See, I want to curve it around the circle of the cut file. Put a blue, maybe something here. Maybe. If I use that, I'm going to cut the leaves off from it and use those someplace else because they're pretty. So, no, maybe I can get a blue over here. Like this. I don't know. I don't have to use all of these either. I just kind of wanted to. That's okay. What about this little teeny one? Maybe we could put this in here. Instead of that, we'll have a yellow one coming out here. Yeah, sure. That looks cute. And then how about a yellow one? I think I'm going to cut those. They're just bothering me. And I can use them someplace else. Just going to save them. I'm probably going to use them right on this layout because I could use some more leaves. It just was covering this up and I didn't like that. Now I can grab another yellow and put... Well, this one has really pretty leaf on it. Let's put this here. Okay, I like that better. See, there's like that empty space right there. So if I have him landing on this right there, that'll fill that in. And that makes me happy. So let me glue them together. Because I'm not going to be able to do that once I put it on top of the photo and slide it underneath that sunshine chipboard. Okay. I just want to do it so it looks kind of good. It doesn't look too awful bad. Let me see. You guys, I like that. Let me know what you think. Okay. Some glue there. Let me see. I want to use this heart really bad. I really just think I have to. That looks good. I have this sentiment strip. I put a little piece of foam strip on it. It says stay forever, stay forever young. I'm going to like see where I want to put that. Maybe like here. I don't want too much space between that because it seems like it would be trap space, but maybe it'll be all right. Let me look. No. Hopefully I can get that back. Let's do here. Stuck. And then I have this tab and I wanted to put this in there, so I'm going to hurry up and put glue on that. And I'm thinking between these two layers, and then we can just put the date there. I'm thinking these because they're sparkly, and this blue matches that, and then the yellow. So I'm wondering if I should do like a combination or just all blue because there's so much yellow. Maybe I'll do that. Just blue. And if I don't like this, I'll just pick them up and use something else. But I do think I like it. It looks good. So there, here. Super, super tiny. And then I think I need here. So one there, one there. Okay, well, it fell there, so that's where we're going to put it. There. And there. So I'm going to use Shimmer's Color Splash. It's a glossy acrylic spray in Black Hole. It's very, very black. Let me grab a piece of paper to cover up my photo. Okay, stuck. I'll go like this. I don't need any black splatters on that word sunshine. And then I'm going to get my Altenew paint brushes because they're very, very tiny. $49 in Market is just awesome. So again, this is the March limited edition kits. There's different kinds of kits. Simple Stories. There's just the regular Simple Stories, the non-vintage Simple Stories collections. There's an album kit. There's there's like the vintagey floral kind of kit. It's the limited edition kit. So there's several different kits that you could sign up for and to suit your own personal tastes and style. So see, there's that flower. I just stuck a flower and a leaf in the middle there and kind of filled that in because it was so tall it looked empty in the middle to me. But look at my great niece, so cute. She's the second oldest. And the chipboard Sunshine, I really like that. And there you go. I definitely should have, I would have put, if I had an extra blue flower, and I don't, those were the last ones I had, I would have put a blue right here, but I'm just going to leave it because if I put a yellow, it won't look good. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for spending some time with me. If you have questions about My Creative Scrapbook, everything is linked in the description box below, and you can also ask me. I'm happy to help you. I hope you have a fabulous day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.